Hello guys, good day. This is Sace again and welcome back to my channel. And in this video, we are going to discuss another recent update from the US Embassy in Manila about their visa issuances. So if you are interested in this topic, please continue to watch this video. Okay, so the recent update that we have from the US Embassy in Manila is the ones that they had last April 19, and it is entitled Visa Update, Cancellation of B1, B2 for the business and the tourist visa appointments through May 31, 2021. Okay. So it says here that the US Embassy in the Philippines has again canceled the non-immigrant B1, B2 tourist visa interview appointments that were scheduled until May 31, 2021. This is again in response to the continued significant worldwide challenges related to the COVID-19 pandemic. The Department of State suspended routine visa services worldwide in March 2020 due to COVID-19 pandemic, and in July 2020, the US embassies and consulates began phased resumption of routine visa services. So they are saying that the resumption of routine visa services is on a post-by-post basis in coordination with the department's framework for safely returning their workforce to department facilities. U.S. embassies and consulates have continued to provide emergency and mission-critical visa services since March and will continue to do so as they are able. As post-specific conditions improve, our mission have begun providing additional services, culminating eventually in a complete resumption of routine visa services. So in this latest post that they have regarding the visa update, they are saying that again the tourist and the business visas are still suspended. So they are not doing some interviews with those kinds of visas, but they are saying that they are improving their capacities, or they are still improving their mission. Okay, so they are still working, but they are not working on all the visas yet. So the visas that they are working right now, or the interviews that they are scheduling, are for the following. So for the immigrant visas, the embassy is just currently processing the following kinds of visa in limited cases. Okay, so number one, cases for applicants who were previously interviewed and refused under Section 221G for additional document submission or processing. So if you have already have your interview before but na-221G kayo, then you can contact the embassy because they are already processing your visas. Okay, so kung na-interview na kayo before and you would like to know whether the embassy is working on your paper again, so it's a yes. If na-221G ka, they will be working on your visa. So probably you can contact the US Embassy and ask them what is the next step that you can do for you to be able to proceed with all the other things that you need, or the documents that you need to submit to them, and the next steps that you need to do for you to be able to finish processing your visa application. So yung mga na-221G. And also interviews for any case with a derivative applicant who is turning 31 years old and or losing risk eligibility as a child or derivative. So they are saying, the US Embassy is saying that they can process your visa if you are going to file for an expedite if you have a derivative who is going to turn 21 years old. Okay? So if they are going to lose their eligibility because of the pandemic, or because they are not working on our cases yet, but if they are going to lose their eligibility by age, okay, so you can go ahead and expedite. You can email the US Embassy for you to be able to let them know that you would like to expedite your case because you have a certain derivative which is going to turn 21 years old. Okay, so for them to be eligible for the visa still. Okay, so you just need to go ahead and email them because they are going to process your expedite. Okay, so another kind of visa that they are working at, okay, they are still interviewing IR1, CR1, I1, IW1, IR2, CR2, IR3, IH3, IR4, K1 or 2, K1 or K2, okay, IH4, IR5, SB1, and I131A applicants whose cases are already at the post for processing. Okay, so those kinds of fiancé, spouses visas, and then their derivatives, they can go ahead and process their interviews, or they can ask for an interview schedule from the US Embassy because they are working on those kinds of immigrant visas. Okay, and also again, they are still saying that all the visa interviews for all the other immigrant visa categories, so meaning those F2, F3, and F4 categories, they are still suspended until local conditions and capacity allows. So again, ang ina-interview lang nila, or they are going to give interview schedules, are for those 221G, yung mga derivative applicants na ma-overage na or more than 21 years old na, and they will not be eligible for a visa anymore, so they can go ahead and expedite. And also those, again, as I've said earlier, fiancé, spouses of US citizens. So yun pa lang ang pinaprocess ng US Embassy here in Manila. And I've researched also about the number of visas that they have already provided. So I saw there that that's just less than 100, and it doesn't include any F2, F3, and F4 categories. So they are just processing nurses, spouses, fiancé, and those na mga natutuwan G na mga F2B, F2As as well. So up to now, what the only update that they gave us was the update for the tourist and the business visas, wherein again they suspended it. Okay, and they are still saying that they are working on improving their visa services, and if ever that the post or the conditions improve in Manila, probably if it's already GCQ, maybe we're going to see a movement of all those that are waiting for their interviews. Okay, so probably they are going to go ahead and do some routine visa services. Okay, and also they are saying that once that the visa services resumed, guys, this is so important. If they have resumed their visa services and they're going to post that in their website, they are saying that you should reschedule your visa interview through the embassy. Okay, so you should call them at their phone number at 632-7792-8988 and 632-8548-8223, or through the online appointment system at ustravel.docs.ph. So this is probably for those who has already their interview schedules but were canceled due to the pandemic. So if ever that they have already restarted on their visa services, those that have been given the interview schedule but has been canceled due to pandemic should go ahead and contact them for rescheduling, because probably they're not going to contact you and they are just going to wait for you to contact them. Okay, that's the reason probably why they are telling that here in their website. And also they are saying that you do not need to worry about the MRV fee, because that will be valid until September 30 of 2022. So for those who do not those who weren't able to schedule a visa appointment because again of the suspension of routine consular operations. Okay, so guys, we are still waiting, and let us just pray harder that everything will be okay, and all the restrictions will be gone, and the U.S. Embassy in Manila should be able to give out their interview schedules to those who were waiting, those already documentarily qualified. So as I've told you before, in my last video, that the NVC is going to send papers to the U.S. Embassy via the chronological order when they were DQ'd, or when they have their papers documentarily qualified at NVC. Okay, so probably they're going to first finish those who had their interview canceled due to pandemic, and then after that they are going to go ahead and do those that have been documentarily qualified on 2020, and then now 2021. So we just hope that everything will turn out okay, and everything will turn out faster than we have ever imagined, okay, or faster than before, or the normal routine visa services that they had before. Okay, so that's the update that I can give you guys. And again, that was from the US Embassy in Manila website. So if you have some questions, comments, and suggestions, you can just go ahead and comment down below this video. And if you have some other questions or other topics that you would like me to talk about, you just need to again comment down below, and please like this video. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. And thank you so much. I hope that this information helps you out, guys, and I am with you in prayers that everything will turn out okay with the immigration process. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Have a great day. God bless you. Bye bye.